Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima. I'm Serious JG. Uh, Shocking reveal, but this has been one long recording session of the DLC, including the pre-DLC episode where I thought I was going to get to the DLC and instead dicked around back on the main game. And this probably needs to be the last video of it, even though I'm still into it. Why am I telling you that? No particular reason. Let's get on with it here.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
I actually paused the game for a couple of minutes there, lady. Headband of Solace, Unreachable Sky, Bedlock Great Bear, yet Quiet Calm. I have to assume that, in fact, she isn't in our mind, like observing what we're doing and making fun of us. We're just flipping out. So if he would get off his own case about his need to, like, get up and move around rather than sit around consistently thinking about Bedrock, Solace, whatever. I mean, he just kind of needs to forgive himself for some of this stuff, I think. You know, betraying the samurai, poisoning a bunch of people, leading others to be poisoned through his poison actions. Let it go. Like that song from Frozen. Another archer challenge. I just went off in this whole thing in my head, but I forgot I was Let's Playing for a minute. I was thinking about a funny argument I had with my niece about Frozen versus Frozen 2. I just had a minute there of like, I forgot I was Let's Playing. It's like, oh, am I supposed to be providing commentary? Oh, I guess we got a one-time only explanation for what these are. We don't get dialogue with the new ones. So be it. Oh, fuck you, game. Jesus. Ah, whatever. God dang. Okay, well, I'm already not getting this one. Jesus Christ. Okay, these are annoying and difficult, and because you got to kind of shoot above them, but I guess you have to do that more the farther away they are.
I'll get them back.
Fuck you. Okay. If I don't miss that top one like 8 times, I can probably get bronze. But bronze will be more than good enough on this. Oh, that wasn't silver. I thought that would have been silver. Oh, I really thought that was silver because I got a really good run going. But that bronze is good enough. Bronze is good enough for me. Matter of fact, just finding the damn thing is good enough. I don't need to complete them at all. But let's kind of vaguely make our way towards this Katayama market. I kind of feel like we should try to liberate the place. We were told the Buddhist footprints are located here. Whose footprints are these? Buddha's! Go figure. I mean, unless things thin out a bit when we get deeper into the island, this place is like lousy with discoverable stuff. Arguably too much. Like, they make it so you can climb up here. I assume there's a reward of some sort up here. Other than the ability to get shot by those archers. On the death of my son. The very last time I saw my son, we thought. I thought the argument was important then. Now that he's gone, I realize how pity it was. He was a beautiful young man. He had a bushy head of hair and a dimple on one cheek when he smiled. He loved to paint. I can't bear to see the tools of his art go unused. Please take them if you wish, and perhaps the spirit will move your brush. Add beauty to this world. Cherish your loved ones. It all vanishes too soon.
You defied me.
Shut up, Lord Shimura. This guy's had happy memories of his son.
You are Kenji, loyal servant to the Shogun.
Uh-huh. I have to assume this content...
My son.
Are we not allowed to go on this before we get to that point?
I am the ghost.
You don't have to kill him to see this, but... I feel like before we got to the point where he turned on us, I thought this was available. What's this? Sakai banner. Alright, well that's the thing then. Okay. So now we're just heading down this way. Once again, I'm ignoring our awesome horse just because it does feel like you tend to find things where you're going to have to, like, as soon as you hop on the horse, you run into something where you have to get off the horse and skip around like a monkey anyway. We're in the Gongora Forest, which, you know, a game I kind of figured I might get around to Let's Playing someday. And now I can't even remember the damn name of it. That Xbox 360 RPG from like one of the guys who made Final Fantasy, but it's not actually Final Fantasy. And it's got like, you know, immortal people who can't remember their past because they've only got so much memory and they've been around for a long time. I can't remember what the name's called, but it had a villain named Gongora, and I was told he was apparently sounds particularly cool in the German dub. Investigate the Ghost of Iki ruins at the survivors camp. Someone on Iki Island is pretending to be the ghost. Survivors camp near Kimono Trail may know where I can find this imposter. Well, I mean, maybe they've got their own separate ghosts. You ever think of that? Huh? Huh? Alright, see what's going on with this. I'd be perfectly willing to leave it for later, but I don't see that we can fast travel here, so that's kind of annoying.
Ghost of Iki, they call him.
I'll take him over a dozen samurai any day.
I suppose I should dress up as a ghost before I talk to them about ghosts, but...
Wrinkles getting worse. No time to rest.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. I'm here to steal your flowers and find out about this ghost. You guys just keep incendiary all by the campfire. That seems really unwise.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories.
About Shimura being a bastard are entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
He snapped the Mongol Khan.
Yeah, I think saying I know some rumors is the thing to say.
If you want to help his fight, the ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, no, this guy's also gonna ask. Yeah, okay, so well, already thinking we're probably not going to like this guy when we beat him. Because he's taking donations from the peasants and he's picky about it.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
I hope he answers our prayers without hearing them first. That would be really weird. But interesting, you know? Alright, well, let's travel to the ghost offering site. So I should find the imposter. And then I'm going to whoop his ass. That's what this quest is, right? It's like we're going to go find the imposter and whoop his ass.
There's nowhere to go.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Wait a minute. Are the flashbacks like random and that one just interfered because he was supposed to be talking about this mini quest he's in the middle of and she jumps in and it's like, there's nowhere to... Oh shit, you've got dialogue. Never mind. I wonder who's impersonating me. I'm going to ignore that evil voiceover. Yeah, I think the evil voiceovers are conflicting with like the side quest dialogue here. Kind of a creepy forest. I don't know exactly what animal that is. Is that a bear? Oh, it's a wolf. We didn't have wolves. Or is it a wolf? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a bear. Okay. I guess the angle was weird, and I was seeing that it's like glowing red frame. No, I don't need predator hides, and bears are dangerous, so there's no particular reason for me to be fighting it.
Must be the ghost camp.
Well, there's some hostiles over that way, but they may or may not be part of the story. Let's get dressed up for combat. I have a feeling it's probably going to be some combat, even if it's us rescuing a cowardly fake ghost from Mongols and then telling him, hey, knock that shit off. I'm sorry, my lord. Here's experience points for you. Yo, boy, is that bear still chasing me? Okay, like, what do you want me to interact with? Okay, the bear is still chasing me. That's why this quest can't get going. Alright, I mean, you can run away crippled. That's fine. One arrow in order to get on with things here. Yeah, like there was a thing over here I was supposed to interact with. I think it was the... It looked like it was the empty wine bottle. But it won't appear. It won't let me interact with it because there's hostiles. Those guys have to be too far away. Is it them? Fine, I have to go kill them too. Oh, never mind. It's not a Mongol bird. It's just a bird. He got back on? Yeah, you have my awesome skills. What the fuck, man? How many attacks in a row do you have to do? And he gets to knock me out of the air. Okay, I really don't understand how I'm supposed to fight that guy. everything he does is like, okay, uninterruptible, and it knocks you out of the air. There's nobody chanting for me to even defeat to weaken him. He's just like, no, you don't get to fight me no matter what. I guess you got to get him in a weird angle where he's not ready to hit you because he's confused about terrain. Alright, where'd the other guys go? I lost them, and now there's a new group. Oh, fuck, okay. I guess this group detected me. It is annoying how they can just come in with these sweeping attacks. They don't have any friendly fire risk. They can just kind of spam the world with damage. Alright, well anyway, they're no longer inspired by the super song or whatever the fuck is going on. Did I terrify anybody? No, he got all inspired again. Shawn Michaels' super kick will have to destroy him. Boy, there's a lot of them around, though, huh? Okay, so that's one fight won, because these guys are a separate fight that I didn't finish before the next group of random encounters appeared. So I should get points for them too, but I guess they don't count. No, they were accompanied by someone I need to rescue before it counts. Yeah, there's somebody over here that they were... Okay. Sorry, I couldn't help this person. They are dead.
You'll be free soon.
As soon as I'm done talking.
They took us captive, then killed him.
Mm-hmm.
The old man who took care of the monkeys.
Oh,
Where did this
Tweeter?
happen?
The old
Oh no, you mean the monkey man.
inside a river. They're rounding up all the animals there. Who knows what?
They're gonna make some kind of monkey puree.
Look into it.
So this game seems to be about how the Chinese / Mongolian female version of Spock's evil brother is amassing some kind of monkey army. It's been a weird game. Now can I interact with this thing? Thank you.
Drink every drop.
He must be as drunk as a monkey with a skunk. A monkey who's been converted to evil by Mongol poison.
Still warm.
Fake ghost tracks, 3 days old. Okay, yeah.
He was here. Maybe watching something. I should
Perhaps
wait.
watching me fight a
See
bunch
if
of
he comes back.
Mongols.
Movement near the camp.
Sorry, scalp has gotten real itchy here. Alright, let's see.
Bandits.
Bandito.
Must be the ghost.
Even more bandits. Oh, is he robbing other bandits?
Are you stealing sake?
What an idiot. Or maybe he's just a bandit who's wearing a slightly different outfit.
More thief than samurai.
But then again, you're more assassin than samurai, so... Are you about to watch him get caught?
Candles.
Oh, that's a Mongol camp. Never mind. I thought he was fighting the other bandits. So I was kind of like, why is he doing that? Well, I mean,
Running off to.
in his own way, he's fighting the Mongols. Then maybe he's not as good at it as we are, but
Meet the ghost.
it does seem like he's got the right idea. If he's stealing shit from the Mongols, whom we don't care for. Oh, these are okay. Like, should we clear this place out while we're here? This is we also got, we got the deer petting that we could do while we're here. Ah, fuck. There's all different kinds of sanctuaries for animals amid stink waves. Huge witch. I tell you, it was like 8 inches, maybe 12 inches long, this wig. Alright, looks like we're not going to be allowed to sneak up on them, so let's see what we can do with the standoff mechanic. Probably nothing. Nope, that was... Fuck you, game. Oh, are you powered up too, little predator guy? Like, they travel all the way across the universe with their attacks. I'm trying to kill this guy. I guess I got to defeat him, but like, it was confusing. Because he got into terrified mode, and then I was like, did I get credit for killing him or not? Oh, I get resolve, not health for killing him. That's right. Well, I mean, I think I won and can switch to the, Oh, I'm already using that thing, which is probably a mistake.
On our walks, my mother would regale me with funny stories about the cat that
I say as I bleed to death. So I might as well use flute minigame as a chance to recover health. I assume this is what playing the flute is really like. It's like a mini game where you move your controller up and down to respond to stink waves coming out of animals. Or perhaps pheromones. That's a good and not particularly realistic looking cat. By PS4 standards.
Soon enough, it was time for Boken practice. My mother would
I broke into a bank.
Gruff country samurai. I think she wanted something else for me.
I think she wanted me to become a flute-playing animal weirdo. Charm of Nekoma's Hunt. With the blessing of the feline kami, throw kunai to target during chain assassinations to extend your range. Sure, I guess. I'll leave that. Let's finish the tale, because video's going to end pretty soon. Maybe we can finish the tale before it does. Don't get tricked into petting them. That will just take more and more time. Hey, give me some of that sake. I'm the real ghost. I'm the one that people should be giving cleaned millet and boiled sake to, or whatever.
Left a trail.
Ghost drops.
Clumsy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the great Tsushima Island Ghost doesn't approve of Iki Island Ghost and how he rolls? I mean, yeah, they're saying tracks, but I can't tell what the fuck direction they're supposed to lead in. Now I can actually see them, but really couldn't before. Whole thing could be a trap, you know. But I thought I was I thought I was. I thought he said back off or you'll answer to the whatever, the ghost of Iki. Guess it was this way.
Enough.
What's going on, guys?
I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island, but we found him first.
This
Huh?
little rat shit owes us a fortune.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune. This little fortune rat owes us a shit.
Then we start snipping off toes.
Okay. Early Yakuza.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him.
I'm the spirit and associate of the ghost.
Trying to save Iki Island, and those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Dead foxes? Are they some kind of fox ghosts?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master.
Oh, but I just made it up as a trick.
Iki.
Anyway, off you go, kid. No further questions. Well, thought we were going to be able to wrap this up before I had to call it a video, but that's starting to look unlikely. Unless we get up here and it's like, hey, there's nothing up here. And it's like, aha, that was the actual ghost. He escaped. And then there's a, like, follow-up quest later. Ah, the hell, stand off. One of these days I'll make one work.
Can't wait to see.
But it's not today. Oh, that guy's an archer, too. They're the weakest shits ever. Yeah, why am I'm killing the fucking Japanese residents of this island now. Get down, get down. Well, at least this might actually be it. Are you in here?
The ghost is free.
The ghost no longer costs money.
You?
Lord Sakai!
Oh, God. I didn't call this one.
Be the ghost.
The ghost of Iki.
Tribute.
I'm a tribute band, like the Beatles spelled with
Known you were behind this.
Beetles.
Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
Hey, that's true. I
You
am
were so
very
eager
busy.
to escape. How did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down.
Why?
Tried to rob me.
Oh.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and Sawasaka never hurt
It's
anybody.
helping this scene a lot that our
You're the
face is
most
covered in
hated
blood.
man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money.
I'm not as hated as evil Mongol priestess lady.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and
And buy your way to the mainland.
everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Wait, how do I know you're not the evil lady disguised as my old friend? That's happened to me before, you know.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite. That's it.
And we're gonna have to fight our way to the campsite, I guess. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe the fighting's done. Alright, that's just decorative. I was kind of worried that this is going to be random banners that aren't really standing out that much that are collectible, but no. We're getting further. Oh, no, we're getting closer. I thought we got into 160, and it was 60. Come to this campsite where your like associate ghost is waiting for you.
All right, Ghost of Iki. You're on your own.
Wait. You can't leave me here. Everyone on this island is out to get me.
Well then, stop being evil.
Is he all right?
He nearly lost his head trying to pay your ransom.
Aw, good kid.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me.
To get him
Let me
killed.
find Fugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, you better be close.
We agreed on a meeting place nearby, in case we were split up.
I guess I'm letting this thing go long. It keeps being about
I
to
thought you
end.
only had eyes for Tsushima. What brings you to Iki?
I can't.
Oh, it's DLC. Figure I should do it.
I'm here with my father once. Years ago. Never thought I'd return. When I heard something terrible was happening here, I couldn't ignore it.
Oh, his accomplice. His
All
accomplice.
I heard was Iki is
I thought it
safe
was like his
and
apprentice
never
for a
in
minute.
sight.
Kitafure Battleground, eh? But look, I'm trying to follow you. Yeah, like, I'm happy to follow you at a run if... the following mechanic in this game is a bit weird.
This friend of yours. How did
Because
you
they don't
convince
always
him
go
to
directly
join
where they
our
want to
ghost
go, unless you're
performance?
pointing the right way.
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from the sea.
He's my version of Boatman, your closest friend.
You couldn't resist your charms.
You can, my lord.
Aww. See-
It's me!
Kaiji and Fuju, they're together again. Just like Chad and Trevor.
The ghost lives to fight again.
Hey, enough with the ghost talk, Fugu. You can call me Kenji.
I'm
My
the ghost,
friend
by the
here
way.
is the ghost.
Oh,
Oh, I'm dead.
I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
The Viper goes, and I'm going,
He's the
"Woo."
smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me.
Well, you know, Vipers are good at finding ghosts. Meanwhile, we got to defeat the eagle, and God, at some point I feel like the frog and like the
The ghost of Iki's going to
goose is gonna get in here.
I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture.
Samurai Capture, starring John Belushi. Holy fuck, it's still not over? Okay, I'm calling it a video. When we come back next time, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad there's some story content. Yeah, I was caught off guard by how long this particular side story is going on. Especially since it appeared to be optional. I guess you don't have to do any of this stuff with our good friend Kenji or whatever his name is. And the Viper. And the dragon and the phoenix and every other animal in the Chinese zodiac. I guess the Viper. Well, the snake. There's a year of the snake. There's a year of the rabbit. There's various years and various animals. All of which emit stink waves that you have to tilt your controller so that you can play the flute correctly. When we come back next time, folks, this side quest is still going. And we'll see it through. It might take more than a video, though. Who knows? Bye for now.